It's the best revenge you've ever had. I worked as a senior duty officer for a security firm that was stationed at a gold mine in California. Our headquarters was in Albuquerque, New Mexico. My supervisor got promoted to headquarters, and a new supervisor was brought in. Phil, the new supervisor, was a jerk. He ignored regulations, did his job sloppily, and gave me hell. Because as the senior duty officer, I was second in command, and he'd found out that a few years before he'd married his wife, I had had a one-night stand with her. His boss, we'll call him Gary, didn't like him. Gary told Phil on his first day of the job, "Congrats on your promotion. Just so you know, your first 6 months on the job will determine if you get to keep it. So do well. I'll check on you occasionally, and in 6 months I'll give you the results of your evaluation." When Gary visited, all was spit and polish. But when Gary left, Phil turned into a frat boy. During this time, Phil decided I was a threat to his job, so he trumped up excuses and demoted me. I didn't lose any money, and I had less responsibility, so I shrugged and soldiered on. 6 months passed, and Phil's evaluation day came. Gary came in, sat across from Phil's desk and told him, "In order to make sure your evaluation was sound, I kept meticulous records of all of your infractions." He then proceeded to name every date, time, and occurrence that Phil had been less than stellar. Phil had to ask, "How did you get all that information?" Gary said, "From your evaluator. Want to meet him?" Phil gulped and nodded.